You do not in any way need to take the admissions of the others. Each of them will do what they like, depending on their beliefs and their expectations. They will each tell you in an interaction with you that they want you to do something that they like, and that behavior that they want. So the reason why they want that is because you are the mirror that they see for themselves. Yes, you have a life and you have experience out of their perceived moments. But when they see you and they are interacting with you, their experience brings you to them, your behavior to them, and they see you and they want you to change. They do not know, some of them as of yet, that you and your behavior is a message for them, that they should find meaning in that. But people are finding out. They are hearing words and energy that they have not heard before in their lives. And because each of them can only see what they are perceiving from you, then it does not matter, do you see, that what you do and what you say does not really matter to them. They are seeing what they want. If you are lovingly talking to them and then for like one moment you are cranky, and then loving and loving and loving the rest of the day, they might only see that one moment you are cranky. Even though you are trying to be lovely all day long, even if you are trying to be loving, giving your heart to everyone that you see, you cannot change what they feel about you, because they are not seeing all of that love from you. They're only seeing what they want. And this is why each of you should take time within yourself to change your beliefs, to change yourself. What you think, what you feel, what you believe about yourself. That is the only thing that you need to do. And yes, some of you have walls all over, keeping you from yourself. Walls of fear and doubt. Your beliefs and your beliefs and your beliefs. But there are cracks between those walls that you can come through. You can find a hole, find a crack to come through, to go to yourself. And when you do, those walls open up. Those walls crack and open up, crumble down, when you have found the love of yourself, when you've found out who you really are. It is in that finding that those walls will crumble. Those beliefs fly away from you. Each of them, you will have so many awarenesses that you do not believe you are in the same world. And you probably are not. It is very simple in finding yourself. Very simple in finding your intuitions and listening to them. And then use each of them for your actions, for your experience. It is very easy, very simple. But some of you think that because you are human, that you can make anything that is simple very complex. And you believe that because you make it complex, that it is earning more and more joy for you. Of course, you will not get to that joy until the very end. You believe that you have to earn and earn and earn that joy. But you do not. You see, that you have been trained and trained that you have to earn everything that you receive. And you do not. This love of your own self, the validity of your own self, is found in the simple plan, the simple path, simple steps. You do not have to earn this. The joy from yourself, you do not have to earn it. It is yours. It has been yours from the beginning of your time, the beginning of your earth, the beginning of your reality. It has been yours. And you have taken paths from it, around the world, back to it, and still not found it. But you are hearing us in this moment, and because you are hearing it, in this very moment, you will receive that joy and know that you do not have to earn it. You haven't wasted lives, and you haven't wasted time, and you have not wasted your mind. You have needed all those experiences to come back to yourself, to find that joy. You have needed each moment in each life, in each other self, to bring you to this moment. And you don't believe us. You think that you could have received this message back in 833 BC. You think you could have received it as an atom in the dirt, before there were any humans in this plane of existence. However, You cannot, when looking and talking to an apple, tell an apple that it will one time be a tree. It cannot feel like a tree as an apple. Even those seeds, although they know they will eventually be a tree, they do not know how it feels to be that tree when they are at once an apple. They have to change their consciousness. The apple has to change its consciousness to be the tree. It has to learn and change and learn and change. And whether it does it quickly or slowly is up to that consciousness, that personality of that apple, and whether they want to take it slow or fast, about what they want to learn and what they do want to receive and what do they want to refuse. So back maybe in the 3rd century, you wanted joy so much that you would do whatever anyone told you in order to find that joy. But no matter what you did, you could not find it. It was just eluded from you in every turn that you took. Every focus that you turned, it was not there. Not that you had a problem every single moment of your life back then, but because your consciousness that you had within that conscious mind of that self and here we will use constructs that you use so that you may understand of what we were speaking. But that consciousness is small, compared to you at this moment. Your consciousness in this moment is ready to find that joy, is ready to accept that joy. You are ready in this moment to drop your fears, your doubt, change your beliefs, and find that joy within yourself. Because your consciousness is larger. Now, in smaller or larger terms, that's just a construct that we use to describe the difference between the two consciousnesses, between your other self and you, this self. In fact, to describe the true nature of each consciousness and the path between one and the other without space and time would take all of your lives to explain. And then your conscious mind would not understand it even then. So sometimes you need to just take our truth and see for yourself whether you believe it to be true or not. You are ready to believe that truth, to make it your own, to receive that direct knowledge from your own intuitions. You are ready. We congratulate you. That you are so ready. And we give you love and we end